Hey, welcome to the List Building Bot. My name is Veena Prashant. Great to see you here. Super excited to share with you a brand new template we have added to the List Building Bot pre-built template collection. I'm constantly looking for ways to help our customers make more sales. And so recently what happened was I created a bot funnel for our DApp site. DApp is a membership plugin for WordPress. So I built this bot funnel for our DApp site, and there were specific things I wanted this bot funnel to do. So that's why I built it from scratch. And once I built it, I started seeing almost instant results from it. So we tweaked it a little bit more, and it's amazing. I'm getting great results from it. Sometimes we tend to complicate sales more than it needs to be. When people are on your site, when your prospects visit your site, they're going to have questions about your product, right? And they're going to have some objections. They're going to hesitate to buy your product until those objections are clarified. So it's up to us to handle those objections, to remove those objections, right? Because you're not going to be physically there to talk to the person who's on your site online. So you're going to make it easy for people that are on your site. You got to remove those objections. You have to answer questions. And the only way to do this is by adding some interactive elements to your site. One of the most effective ways you can do this is by using a smart bot funnel. So that's what I'm going to show you today. In fact, what we did was, once I built this bot funnel for the DApp site, we have now templatized it. So I took that bot funnel. We have added this as a template in our pre-built template collection, list building bot pre-built template collection. So now it'll be easy for you. You don't have to build it from scratch because I have already done it. All you have to do is use this pre-built template, make a few updates to it, activate it on your sales page, and you will almost instantly see results from it. In fact, just yesterday, I installed this list building bot plugin on our Smart Quiz Builder site, and I activated this exact same pre-built template I used, and I made a few edits to it. And in less than 5 minutes, I activated this amazing bot funnel on our Smart Quiz Builder site. And it's amazing, because when people are on our site, they're going to have different ways, multiple ways they can reach out to us. And that's the main thing, right? We got to make it easy for people that are on our site to reach out to us with whatever questions they have, whatever objections they have, whatever it is that's stopping them from making the purchase decision. It's hard enough to generate traffic, so you got to maximize what you get out of your existing traffic. And the best way to do this is by adding multiple conversational elements, and you're going to see your sales explode. This is so incredible. Let me show you proof of this. So I activated LBB on our Smart Quiz Builder sales page just yesterday. And I got this email from LBB this morning. Someone was on our Smart Quiz Builder site interested in purchasing SQB, but had a question about Smart Quiz Builder. So this was the question: how do you integrate with HubSpot? Is it through Zapier or a direct integration? Now, this person reached out to us because we have made it easy on our Smart Quiz Builder site, because we have this Ask Me Any Questions bot. So it is right there on the sales page, and I'm using a call out to draw attention to this bot. And it's clear to them that if they have any questions, they can just click on it and they can ask the question. So a really simple bot, right? So this is the bot you're going to have access to as well. If you have people that are on your site that have questions and they're hesitating to purchase your product, just by adding a Have Any Questions bot and using a simple call out that draws attention to the bot, or having this first question pop out with whatever options you have in the first question, you are going to get their attention. And just because we have made it easy for them to reach out to us, they don't have to fill out a big contact form to reach out to us with their question. So just by making it easy for them to reach out to you with whatever questions they have, you're going to have an instant edge over your competition. You are going to be able to save a sale. You are going to be able to change people's mind and get them closer to the purchase decision. All right, so this is my DApp site. And you can see here, this is the bot I have right here in the right corner. And you can see this first question has popped out. And this is my configuration in the backend, where I have configured it to pop out the first question after 5 seconds of the page load, right? So if someone visits my site, after about 5 seconds or so, this message pops out. The first question pops out so they can see it. And also I want that first question pop-up to disappear automatically after 20 seconds or so, because otherwise it's going to be distracting. It's going to use up some space here, so it's going to be distracting. So I want it to disappear after 20 seconds. If they don't do anything with it, it's going to quietly disappear. That's my configuration. And I'll show you exactly how to configure it in the back end, because this is a new feature we have added, this time delay, where you can configure how long after someone visits your site you want it to pop out, and how long you want it to stay there before it disappears on its own. And if someone clicks on this bot, let me show you what happens next. So this is the first question: how may I help you today? Please use the navigation below to ask me anything about DApp. So I have added 4 different options here. First option is about the pricing plan. If they have any question about the pricing and what plan they should pick and what's the best plan for them, those questions will be answered here. I have a question about DAP. If they have some other question about DAP, they can click on this option. I have a question about DAP. Contact us, if they just want to reach out to us directly, then they can use the contact us option and just browsing, right? If they don't have any questions, they can just click on just browsing. So these are the current options. And one more thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to add a talk to an agent option. I'm going to add a live chat option. And it's really easy to do it. You can convert your bot funnel into a bot plus live chat so that they can start off with a bot. And if they say, I want to talk to someone, then you can transfer them to the live chat option. And even if you're not there, it's totally fine because they can click on it and they can ask you the question and it's going to ask them for their name and email if you're not around. And whatever questions they have is going to show up in the backend and you can answer the questions. You can email it back to them. It's up to you how you respond to it. So you will have all those options. All right. All right. So here I'm going to select this pricing plan first and show you what happens next. We offer 3 different plans, basic, platinum, and elite. Check out which plan fits your needs, right? So they can click on this for more details on this. Whatever questions you think people are going to have when they are on your site about the different pricing plan and different products and stuff like that, you can answer that here. So whatever message you want to add about the pricing plan, you can add it here. You can see here, then I have 2 different options. If they have more questions, they can click on more questions. And if they don't have any other questions, they can click on redeem free gift. So let me show you what happens if they click on redeem free gift. So I want to collect their name and email, except I'm doing this in a conversational way. So if they click on redeem free gift, you can see it says, thanks for visiting. We have an awesome free gift for you. It'll help you build a membership site funnel that generates at least $50,000 a year on autopilot. Click the button below to get instant access. When they click on it, it's going to open that page in a new tab. All right, so this is the page and they can get instant access. They can click on it to get instant access. All right, so now let me go back to the first question and show you some of the other options I have here. All right, so say that they are here and this time they select, I have a question about that. You can see here it says, great, feel free to ask any questions you have below and we will respond as soon as possible. Whatever questions they have, they can type in here. You can see here it says, thank you for visiting and we will be in touch. Now here's one more thing that I'm doing, which is I have connected this bot to Aweber, which is my email platform. You can connect your bot to whatever email platform you want to use or an automation platform such as Zapier, Pabbly Connect, one of those, you can connect to your email platform that way as well. So that's what I have done. I have connected it directly to my list in my email platform. This way I know how many people are signing up through this bot. I'm adding them to a specific list in my email platform if they are signing up through this bot. The bot funnel is smart because this user is already logged in. So the bot already knows what's their name and what's their email. So it did not ask them to enter their name and email again because it knows who they are. So it's like one-click sign up. So this is how I have set this up. Like I said, it's a really simple bot funnel. So all you need is to get started, you just need a simple bot funnel like this. And once you start getting feedback from your users, you can update it. You can add more answer choices. You can tweak the answer choices you already have. You can do whatever you want. And this is exactly why we have added this as a template in the backend. All you have to do is create a new bot, select this pre-built template. You're going to have something like this ready-made, right? You're going to have this on your site right away. All you have to do is update these answer choices where, if they select pricing plan, obviously you got to update the answer choice based on different pricing, different plan, or anything else you want to add about your product. Now let me take you to the back end to show you how you can activate a bot funnel like this on your site. So this is the back end of the list building bot plugin. This is the manage bot funnels page. And you can see here I have built several sales page questions bot because I was testing things out on the site. Anyways, so here you can say create a new list building bot. Select this option, pre-program bot. All right, so you can see these are the ones we already had. If you go down to the bottom, this is a new one we have just added. All right. So this is the one you can use. Sales page questions, lead qualification bot. Use this bot on your sales page. So just say use template here. So you have this bot right here. You can see. And if you use a pre-built template, everything will already be there. So you just have to make a few updates to it. That's it. So name, this one is just internal use only. You can update it. Here you can select your colors, right? So this is the color right now. This is the default, but you can update the color to whatever you want here. And the bot type, you can see just a bot funnel. If you want to convert it into a logic bot plus live chat, all you have to do is select the middle option. That's it. All right. And a few other settings you can update, but that's the main thing. And this is the settings tab. So this is a minimize bot. And this is the one I was saying. You can configure this option. If you want to show it minimize, but also show the first question, that's what I'm doing on my DApp site. I've selected this option, right? Where it shows the first question, it pops out after a few seconds. So do you want the welcome or the first question to pop out after some time? Yes. So how many seconds? By default, it's set to like 15 seconds. If you want to change it to 5, whatever, you can change it. And do you want this message to disappear after some time? So you can say, for example, 15 seconds or say 20 seconds. It's going to show up after 5 seconds, and 15 seconds after that is going to disappear. So these are the new options we have added. You can also say, I just want to show them the welcome message. Hi, you have any question kind of message in a minimized way where it will pop out and just say, do you have any questions? Or you can just show them the first question if you want, right? You can select this option as well. So it's up to you how you want to configure it. Now, where do you want to show this? Select the URL on your site, page on your site, and this one is going to be your sales page, right? You want to activate it on your sales page. And all these other options, just select the default. You don't have to change any of this. Call out option, if you want to draw attention to your bot, then you can do that using the call out. I'm not going to do that here because we have the first question pops out, right? So I don't want any other call out there. So here's the option I have here. Skip the name and email question if user has already provided email in the bot funnel. In my case, I was logged in, so it didn't ask me for name and email. So if you want that option, say yes. If you want the bot to always ask them for their name and email, even if they're logged in, you can say no to this, right? So it will always ask them for their name and email. But initially, when you're just looking to activate a bot funnel on your sales page, keep it simple. Just use the default settings that we already have as part of this pre-built template. And you just have to make updates to your funnel. Whatever you want to update, right? You can update it directly in the funnel. So click on edit and you can update it here. Whatever message you want to update, you can update it here. This is the first message. This is the welcome message. And if you don't want to show a welcome message, you want to directly start off with the first question, you can empty this out. If this is empty, it's not going to show the welcome message. The bot will directly show them the first question. All right. So in this case, the default is like it's going to show them the welcome message, and then it's going to show the first question. Let me show you the settings. All right. So give this any name you want. This one is internal use only for each one of your nodes. And how may I help you today? Please use the navigation below to ask me anything about. Enter the product name here. So you got to update this with your product name, right? Or your site name, whatever you want. To add here, you can update it with that. And if you want to show an image, you can upload an image here. Answer choices. These are the 4 answer choices. I have 4 buttons there. Pricing plan. If they select the pricing plan, I send them to the next message. Let me show you the other answer choices. Answer 2 is I have a question. Answer 3 is contact us. And answer 4 is just browsing. All right. So these are the answer choices. And when they select the pricing plan, it is connected to this node, which means they're going to see this next question. This is where you need to enter details about your pricing plan, right? Whatever you offer from your site. On our DApp site, I showed you it was all the pricing plans we offer on our DApp site for different DApp licenses. But in your case, whatever product you offer, be sure to update this message based on that. This is the next node. You can enter more details about your pricing plan here and expand it. This is what we have here. And you can, if you're not sure like how this works and how it's going to look, just click on the preview button right here. All right, let me show you this. You can see how it's going to look right here. You don't even have to go to the front end to test it. You can just check it out here. How may I help you today? If they select pricing plan, then what happens next? So be sure to test it, right? As you build your funnel, be sure to test it, test each path to make sure they don't get stuck anywhere. Let me just quickly show you this. I have a question node. See here, this one is connected to this one where they can just let us know what question they have. Great, please feel free to ask any questions below. This one, you can see the question type is like text, open text. So they can type in whatever their answer choice is, right? So here I don't have any other answer option. You can see this is a text area. So you can add different types of questions in your bot funnel. When you click on add a new message, you can select, what question type you want to add. Any one of these you can add. So after this question, the next question is name. What's your name, right? Because you want to collect their name and email. And you can see it says, thank you for the question. In order to respond back to you, we need your contact details. What's your name? And so they can type in the name. This is the name type of question. You can see it's name. And next question is email, where they can let you know what their best email is so you can reach out to them. And the final node is like a thank you node because there are no more questions. So this one is a final node. If you want to add the final message, all you have to do is like add message. So you can select the last message option if there are no further questions, right? You can select this one as the last node. So in this case, because this one is already a pre-built template. So you don't have to really do anything. You don't have to add a new node if you don't want to. But if you want to update it, you want to add more nodes, you want to add more messages, it's easy to do it. Just select add message and add whatever questions you want. So you can update this funnel as needed. So don't worry about, creating the perfect bot funnel. It's not going to be perfect until you put it out there and start collecting feedback. And once you learn exactly what your prospects are thinking, what are the questions they have, what are the common questions, then you can make it better based on that. One thing I want to quickly show you is how you can convert your bot funnel into a bot and a live chat. In the first tab where it says chatbot type, this was the default, right? This is the one I started with, but now I have switched it to this one. That's all you have to do. If you want to convert it, you got to just change it from just the bot funnel to bot plus live chat. Once you have done that, in the funnel tab, you can add a live chat option. You can see here, this is the first question where I have different options. One option I have added here is live chat. I have 5 answer choices here, the fifth one. And so this one is live chat. And the action, make sure to set this to connect to an agent. That's it. All right. And step 3 in the notifications tab, make sure that this option, live chat, email notification to admin, make sure this is enabled. This way, you're going to receive an email when someone is on your site and they want to talk to you. So this is the front end. You can see we have a new option, live chat. When they click on it, it's going to ask them for their name and email. And you can customize this contact form in the back end. Submit. That's it. You can see it says, please wait, transferring to an agent. A DAP tech has joined chat. Welcome to DAP. All these messages can be customized. So from the back end of LBB, if you respond back to them from the conversations page, they're going to find that response here. So here, let's go ahead and type in something here. You will find this right here. See? So they can type in the question right here. You're going to find that in the back end. Right here, you can see it's already here. You can respond back to them. And you can see I got this email, new live chat conversation, right? So you're going to get an email as soon as someone enters the live mode. So you can respond back to them and they are going to see it right here. See, this is my response and they can continue like this. All right, this is the back end of LBB. This is the settings page. This is the live chat tab right here. You'll find everything here. Live chat options are right here and contact form is right here. You can customize the contact form right here. And the live chat option is here. You can say when a new chat comes in, how do you want to be notified? Play audio, or you can say show pop-up to notify. Live chat settings, you can update the message right here. This is the message I have for my DApp site. You can also upload a different image for live chat than the bot, right? Once they enter the live chat, you want it to be an image of the person, right? Rather than just a bot image. So upload an image here, agent busy message. So if no one responds for like 60 seconds, it's going to say, sorry, all agents are currently busy. Please leave us a message below. So you can see everything is configurable right here. This is how easy it is to convert a bot funnel into a bot and a live chat. You can see you can customize all the style settings. I'm not going to go over the details of this because we have different videos and it's pretty self-explanatory. Whatever you want to update, whatever you want to customize, you will find all the options here. All the colors, everything is right here. Answer button color. These are the default colors because this was the colors we picked in the first tab when we selected the theme or the brand colors. And selected answers. Once they pick an answer choice, this will be the selected answer color. All right, so moving on to the automations tab. So here you can see all the email platforms are all listed here. Automation platforms are all listed here. Select the one you want to integrate with and then select your list. Enter the API key first if you are integrating it for the first time. If you have already integrated it, all you have to do is select the list to which you want to add users and you can automate it. When someone submits their name and email, it's going to add it to your email platform. You can see we have 3 different options here. This is another thing we added recently where you can say, when you want to add someone to your email platform, because it's possible that you have a complex bot funnel where you want to add them to your email list only if they answer a specific question. You don't want everyone to be added to your list, but you only want to add them if they answer a specific question. So you can say, I want to only add them if they answer this question. So you can activate automation based on that, right? So this is another awesome feature we have here. You can do this if you want. Next one is the notifications tab. Definitely use this one because this will allow you to receive an email when someone answers the questions through your bot funnel, right? You want to know instantly what they're asking, right? And yes, it's going to add them to your email platform, but you want to be able to answer the questions they have, especially if you don't have a live bot or a live chat option. So it's going to send you an email with all the details, all the questions, all the responses. So be sure to enter your email here and you're going to get a notification. It will say bot notification, percent email percent. It's going to replace it with the email of the person who has just completed the bot conversation. And you're going to get an email from that person. It's going to use the from address of that person to send you this email so that you can instantly reply back to them, right? You can reply to the person and say, hey, thank you for visiting our site. I see that you have this question. So here's the answer, right? You can respond back to them instantly. So very important to make sure that you send yourself an email, and be sure to check the email so that if someone is asking you questions, you want to make sure that you're responding to them. So now you can test it out in the front end, make sure all the nodes work correctly, all the answer choices work correctly, and there is no confusion. Initially activate it on a test page, make sure to test everything. If all looks good, update it in the settings page, update it with the URL of your sales page, and you can activate the same bot funnel on multiple pages, right? So you can select all the pages where you want it to be active, and you can activate it on those pages. That's it. This is how it works. As you can see, we have made it really easy for you to activate it on your site, on any page on your site, on any sales page on your site, and start collecting leads, start converting leads into qualified prospects, and start converting qualified prospects into customers, right? If you answer their questions in a timely way, you're going to increase the chances of helping them move towards a purchase decision or get them to buy your stuff. If there is this one question they have in their mind, there is some hesitation they have, or there is some objection, if you are able to handle the objection quickly, and you can convince them that that they don't have to worry about whatever it is that they are concerned about, you're going to be able to convert your prospects into customers. All right, so this is how it works. I hope this was helpful. If you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, be sure to do so. This way you'll be the first to know when I publish new videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back soon with more. Bye for now.